Welcome to my humble abode. My name is Lisa, and this is Mysterious Mystical Moments. Now, today I will be doing an oracle reading for September the 30th through October the 7th, and was the full moon on the September the 29th. So I will be doing the Moonology Oracle, and I will also be using the Moon Witch. This is for entertainment purposes only. And I want to tell people how I am very excited about this coming month of October because it's my favorite time of the year. It's fall. And Halloween, of course, or Samhain. And the Day of the Dead, of course, De la Muerte. And I celebrate all different kinds of cultures and different kinds of holidays. So please bear with me. This is, like I said, I'm going to be drawing from two different kinds of decks. I have my wonderful amethyst crystal skull that my friend Jake sent me from all the way from Arizona. Love you very much, Jakester. My heart stone that he sent me too. And I also have this beautiful halide. Now, this has got a lot of symbols on it. They're really cool. I have my candle burning, my white candle burning. I have dragon's blood. I have my tiger's eye, my sand, and my salt. So I am ready. Let's get started. This is for September the 30th through October the 7th. Like I said, I'm so excited. It's like an electric surge going through my body. It's wonderful. Alright, my feet are firmly planted on the ground. I have blessed these cards before. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Guardian angel, spirit protector, who protect me, please give us the answers that we may seek. Guardian angels and spirit protectors, go through these cards and bless us with the wisdom of your life. Guardian angels and spirit protectors, please watch over us as we go through this deck and give us the answers clearly so we may use the knowledge to go on our path for the week of September the 30th through October the 7th. Thank you. Now the singing bowl, of course, is kind of like a doorbell. It opens the door to my deck and my angels and spirit guides, and it calls them in. Now what I do is I knock 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 on my decks because I love number 7 is lucky for me. And I always say 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the door and they come in. That's just my saying. A lot of people don't do that on film because they do it before, and they do that beforehand. Now this Moon Witch one is really cool. I love the colors on this. It's very vibrant. And of course, in October, I will be bringing out my Halloween decks, my ghosts, and my witches decks more often. This is at the front of it. 1, 2, 3. Come inside the deck for me. First card is Diana, and it says, be one with nature. Be one with nature. Now, I'm not sure if I'm close enough for you to see it, but it says be one with nature. Go outside, put your Halloween decorations up, or go outside and look at the fall leaves that are changing now. Um, they're very bright and beautiful and bold, and for me that's just a peaceful scene where I can picture it and just hear them crunching underneath my feet as I go. And the air is fantastic. It's nice and warm in the summer, nice and warm in the daytime, and then cool at night. Full moon. The full moon was Thursday, I believe, on the 29th. The full moon. Full moon is when you want to gather all the energy. It energizes your it energizes your crystals. It energizes your decks. It can energize water. Make yourself some moon water. That was great. Hopefully you did that. And let's see what else. Just yourself. You can go outside and moon bathe is what the Addams family used to call it, moon bathing. And absorb that energy from the moon. Now, I'm a moon child. I love the moon. I would rather go outside on a moonlit night and just sit among the stars and just feel the power of the energy. Now, like the sun, the moon it doesn't give you heat, but it just makes you feel calm, I think, just calm. And I love the sun too, of course, but the moon just makes you feel calm, like you're instant, I mean, it's like a cool, actually it makes you feel like you're floating in water or something, It makes me feel like I'm floating in water because it's nice and cool and beautiful at night. The next one is pause and rest. Now, pause and rest your desires. You pause and rest, you deserve it. Teach me to put my glasses on. This card is, like I just said with the full moon, pause and rest and absorb that energy from the moon and feel the calmness and stuff. Now, last week when I said about finding your own personal private space and everything, it's kind of like I was drawn towards meditation. Now this week, it's exactly the same thing. Calm yourself. You deserve to be calm and rested and use those tools that you found last week into this week, which was the full moon. And it just, like I said, just go outside. It doesn't have to be a full moon. You can go outside and look at the moon and the stars and just relax, How when you were little, you'd love to look at the stars, or now, too. Look at the stars and feel the calmness, feel the imagination, I guess. Use your imagination and how much wonderful, it was so beautiful and so calming and peaceful. The next one is first quarter. It is time to commit. It is time to commit. Time to commit to yourself. Now, when I do readings, most of them are about self-reflection and things. And I tell myself that because I think it's kind of reflected on myself, because I actually went on a shopping trip with my son, and I know he don't like me talking about it, but he's like, why don't you get these things, Mom? If you like them, why don't you get them? Just put them in the cart and I'll buy them for you. I was like, no, I've never really ever spent money on myself. Now, if he wanted them, I would have bought them in an instant, but when it comes to me buying something for myself, I just think 15 other things that the money could go better for. 15 other things that I just don't do. Cast a circle. Healthy boundaries are crucial for growth. Now, healthy boundaries are crucial for growth. Now, when I say like last week I told you, get your sacred space. When I say boundaries, that is your boundary. That is your area. That is your space. That if you don't want to hear the noise of your other significant other, or you don't want to hear the noise of kids, or you don't want to hear the noise of your work, co-workers or anything surrounding you and screaming and yelling, that is your personal space. So set your boundaries. Set like a circle of salt or a dome, a bubble, or whatever, and set it to where it's blocks it all out. Plus, excuse me, incense burning. Don't go, I guess what I'm saying is don't go overboard, to where you block the world out, completely. But set boundaries and say, hey, this is my space, this is my time, leave me alone. Your sixth card is sign. If you are looking for a sign, here it is. Sign. If you are looking for a sign about something that you're thinking about, this is it. This is it. It is now. You will see it. My totem animal is a butterfly. And twice in the last 2 weeks I've seen a monarch butterfly flying through my yard. Now, it's strange because I rarely see, a monarch butterfly flying through my yard in town here. I used to live in the country and our trees were full of monarch butterflies. That was the sign from my angels and spirit guides, or a person that I loved, past loved one, who was telling me that they were around me. Because, like I said, one butterfly flying through the air at a certain time, like, I'm here for you, I'm with you, don't worry, everything's going to be okay. So you will see a sign, just look for it, okay? And sleep on it. Sleep on some kind of decision that you are making. When you sleep on it, when this card comes out to me, sleeping on it means you ask your spirit guides and you ask your angels and you ask your deceased loved ones to come through your dreams and give you the answer that you are seeking. Now tell them to make it clear enough for you to understand and so you can remember it. That is very, 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 very important. And they will do it. They will come to you in your dreams. Now that is very important, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's BS. It's not. Because that is one of the ways that they communicate with us all the time. Our loved ones, our deceased loved ones, is through our dreams. And people may say that's just past, past reflections or whatever. Past memories that we just have in our minds and stuff. But somewhere, if you really look at it and you ask them, please answer this question, make sure you tell me, simply that I can remember this question or the answer, and that it's clear enough, that I can understand it. Because sometimes they may give you the answers and you don't understand it, or it's not clear enough to where you remember it. And they're trying, but you just can't understand it. So just ask them to help you understand it and help you remember it. Okay? That's why it's kind of important to keep a dream journal too, because you may have a dream a week ago and then write it down when you get up and then look at it a week later when it happens, or when something happens, and say, oh my gosh, this person was trying to tell me that this was going to happen, or there's the answer into this dream, so sleep on it. So So that is the week of September the 30th through October the 7th. Please like and subscribe. Hit that bell button so you know when it comes on. Usually I do my videos at 10 a.m. in the mornings. So that way you can get the kids off to school, you're relaxing, or maybe you're on your first break, or you can watch them anytime you like. But that's when I post at 10 a.m. in the mornings. Also, a lot of my subscribers have been dropped off because of the algorithms and stuff. I want to make sure that you're subscribed so you know what the next videos are. And I'm looking forward to October because we're going to have more fun. Fun. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. Please share some kindness and shine your inner light for those in the dark.